Bon. Après cette grosse coupure, donc j'ai accepté d'aider le baron à chasser les moires, mais après. Mais là, en attendant, comme j'ai pas le niveau pour aller à Novigrad, c'est pas le niveau 10. Donc non, en attendant, je vais faire Kira et Cœur Sauvage. Avant d'aller chasser les moires avec Philippe. Oui, tu l'as déjà dit ça. Donc, je vais me téléporter à Aubreuil. Et on retournera voir Kira. Kira, je sais pas, moi je dis Kira. Baron qui apparemment a gagné une petite créature humanoïde au poker et ça a pas l'air de le choquer plus que ça. Enfin.
Why did he need them?
Oh, t'étais en train de parler avec quelqu'un, pardon.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? What's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Bah, tu m'as demandé de venir te voir.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
You've tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer. Or who might be listening.
Oui, c'est sûr. Donc, tu avais les je le sais déjà.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Non, c'est sûr, mais bon.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Oh.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Oui, tu t'avais un service à me demander.
You wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure.
Non.
The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
Ah, et tu me demandes d'aller là-bas?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre.
Oh.
So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Oh, tu es tellement doué. Oh.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well.
Oh. Tu veux un câlin?
Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Donc c'est bien une malédiction.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss, you've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
Ouais, ça se tient.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Ouais. Bon.
All right, I'll help.
Évidemment que je vais
I knew
t'aider.
you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Kyle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
D'accord, tu t'es cassé le cul pour avoir cette lampe et là tu vas juste me la donner. Ma foi.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Kyle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
Exactement ce que j'étais en train de
I
me dire.
experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as
Bah
much.
voyons.
Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
Ah,
You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
ok, ça me rappelle ce que... Ouais, je m'en fous. Ça me rappelle ce que Dorian donne à ton inquisiteur s'ils sont amis à la fin d'Inquisition.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. Geralt.
Quoi?
Thank you.
Ah, mais de rien. Tu sais, entre amis on s'entraide et puis c'est tout. Non, je ne vais pas aller à Skellig. Ah! Bon, comment on fait pour... Ah, prendre la barre, ok. Oui. Ah. Un bateau, par voie maritime. Ah, c'est intéressant ça. Bah par exemple là je peux aller là. Bah, attends, moi je suis où? Ah, moi je suis là et je vais par là, ok. Au port de quelle ville ça? Ah, la ville où j'ai été là pour aller chercher Tamara. Enfin bref.
Geralt, can you hear me?
Oh!
How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
C'est marrant parce que mon personnage de Witcher il est tout le temps ça aussi. Mon intuition féminine. Ah, ils ont volé ma recette pirate. Quoique, vu que le jeu est sorti en 2015, ils vont sans doute se dire que c'est moi qui volais la leur. C'est bon, le temps s'est couvert d'un coup. Bizarre.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Ah merde, j'ai encore mon... Non mais... J'avoue, c'est plutôt cool le bouclier qui explose. Oh putain, il y en a partout. Pas des cerveaux qui explosent, hein, des noyeurs. Ah, quête terminée. Hein? Ow! Oula, c'est quoi ça? Ah, des putréfacteurs. Oh la vache, il y en a plein! Et merde! Commence bien cette quête. J'espère que j'aurai pas à refaire le voyage en bateau.
Geralt,
Ah, ok.
are you on the Isle
Ça a
yet?
sauvegardé quand j'ai
Does this
accéléré,
Riverbolt
ok.
work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Putain. Attends, il y en a encore un? Je te respecte tellement pas que je vais te finir à l'arbalète, mec. Ah, mais bon. Bon, au final, je l'ai respecté. Bon. Je vais essayer d'éviter les zones riches en... je sais pas quoi, d'ailleurs. Hop, non, vous m'avez pas vu. Visiblement, si... Tant pis. Ah merde. Ah, cette goule, elle se régène. C'est intéressant. C'est marrant, je lui ai mis un coup, mais j'ai pas entendu de bruit d'épée. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fout, cette goule? Bon, là, par contre, il y a vraiment beaucoup de gens. Merde. Je pense que je vais m'en tenir à ma stratégie de base et je vais juste les esquiver parce que sinon j'aurais jamais fini. Ah. Un vignoble? C'est quoi cette histoire? C'est une histoire de DLC?
Gerald? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenobox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, with this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Non. Foutez-moi la paix. Bon, je suis sur l'île. J'équipe ma lampe magique. J'esquive la guenaude.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Millie, we...
Oh. Attends. Il y avait un truc là.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you? I don't know. So, burning. Ah. What? No. No, stay back. Don't leave me.
Ma foi, c'était charmant comme tout. Bon, ça c'est un pot. Peut-être que je devrais la réutiliser plus tard, je pense. Ah, c'est verrouillé, merde. Peut-être un autre moyen d'entrer. Tiens, là, il y a un autre escalier, là. Non, j'ai pas envie. Voilà.
Where's that?
Non, c'était où?
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Charmant.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Gerald, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Je croyais que c'était en sens unique. Comment ça se fait qu'elle m'entend? Attends, je suis plutôt en haut ou plutôt en bas? L'objectif est en bas, donc je vais aller voir en haut.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Merde!
Many must have died here.
Tiens, un bouquin. Je peux le lire ou pas? J'ai pas l'impression. Ah mon dieu, des pécores! Ils attaquent le château. Que fait-on, monseigneur? Eh ben, on les massacre, évidemment. Quelle question. Tiens, il y a un squelette là. Putain! Attends. Chaque fois, je me trompe de touche. Attends, je peux l'analyser? Non, c'est une porte qui est en bas.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
J'ai entendu un bruit de... Huile contre les vampires. Ah, ça c'est cool. J'ai entendu un bruit de porte. Ça venait d'en haut du coup? Ah tiens, c'est elle encore. Vas-y, montre-moi ce que tu veux que je montre, ce que je veux que je te jette, que je veux que tu... Hein, ce que tu veux que je vois.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Bah attends, mais pourquoi? Du coup, pourquoi ils m'ont dit d'aller en bas? Bah tant pis, j'irai voir en bas aussi après.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Bon bah en fait j'aurais dû aller en bas en premier. Tant pis,
Why
je
did
fouillerai
you
après.
leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
T'as dit ce qu'elle faisait la potion?
Remember its smell, what it looked like.
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects.
Oh,
My
c'est
face,
horrible.
my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No.
Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he
Bon bah je vais te le
regrets what he
ramener.
did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Bien sûr.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Ouais, j'y vais de suite. Par contre, je vois de nouveau que dalle. Poussez-vous les rats, vous êtes des salopards. Attends, je crois que j'ai vu. Ah, il y a un coffre là. Dans ce cas-là, pourquoi il me disait que l'objectif était en bas? Tant pis, je vais essayer de descendre, on va voir. Ah bah non, mais c'est là d'où je venais. Ah oui, je suis un peu stupide quand même. Ah non, là, il y a un escalier, là. C'était là.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like... Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Sinon, il y a quoi d'autre? Du coton. Et c'est tout? Ah, mais à chaque fois, je me trompe de touche, ça me rend ouf. Bon. Non, allez vous faire foutre. merde, par où je suis arrivé déjà? Ah, par là. Tiens, je peux me téléporter là où je dois aller par hasard? Non, je peux pas, tant pis. Allez, Cassos, île de merde. Ah merde, je suis monté de niveau, c'est vrai. Voilà.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
For Millie, Finch and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun into chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
Remember, I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her. Make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time. But... It can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Bah en fait, si.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
There's her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Merde, la porte elle est où? Excuse-moi poteau. Tiens, je te fais un gros câlin. Voilà. Bon. Après ces réjouissances, on va aller
Looks like rain. Dead. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
Et merde! Ah la salope! Viens là bébé, j'ai besoin d'un gros câlin. Voilà, viens là mon amour. Voilà, c'est toi mon seul et unique amour. Yennefer, elle peut aller se faire foutre. Voilà.
That's it, Roach.
Voilà. C'est toi mon bébé d'amour. Toutes les waifus du monde, elles sont moins bien que toi. Ah, c'est des loups. Merci, mais non merci. Maintenant, voir Stray. Tiens, c'est quoi ça? Je peux m'y téléporter, j'irai peut-être voir après. Putain, c'est con, si j'étais resté avec lui, j'aurais pu le protéger.
Run, Roach.
Attends-moi là, bébé. Bonsoir, Kira. Ah, elle est là. Wesh.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Oh, arrête, coquine.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now. Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
Non.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you fail to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive.
Mhm.
Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Ouais, bien sûr.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Tu veux bien me donner des potions? Des ingrédients? Ce serait cool ça. Bon, je sais toujours pas comment faire des putains de potions, mais... Ah, le chaman? Qu'est-ce que tu fous là?
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil, the Pella needs.
Ouais.
Forefather's Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Mhm.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefather's Eve.
D'accord.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear, how to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Ok.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in
Oh non,
the
c'est quoi cette
circle of
blague?
stars we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
J'ai tellement pas envie de retourner sur l'île maintenant. 300 mètres? Ouais, je ferai quand même ça la prochaine fois. Salut! Et encore désolé pour la coupure.